Hello, my friends. Hey, everything worked. Fantastic. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. So there was a lot of things that were going on uh, behind the scenes on that one. I had to I had to make some changes. Usually I'm streaming through Restream so I can send a Mixer and YouTube as well as Twitch. I'm trying it just by Twitch this time, and I'm also recording it so I can upload it to YouTube and hopefully it'll get there tomorrow. But in any case, so I also, whenever I made the change and did my separate the countdown screen that you had before, I screwed up the thing that I do on Thursdays, so it was a bit of a mess. So I'm glad to see everyone. I want to give a couple of shout outs real quick to some brand new followers. Zakobo, Royal Vorpal, Stephen W2993, and I'm going to apologize right off the bat here. The only way I know how to pronounce your name is Zethus. I don't know if that's right or not, but I see you're all in the chat, and everyone's just having a good... I was close. Okay, I was close. So, how is everyone? Orion Cygnus, thank you for the follow there. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for coming out. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm armed with drinks and cookies if it gets really bad. So let me see something real quick here. How's the chat look? Okay. Let's see. It looks like the chat's doing okay. I've got my OBS, my Streamlabs OBS thing over on this side, so looks like I got to make a couple of changes, but so far things are going okay. So yeah, okay. So so there's some poker faces going on here, huh? Well, let's see. What else is going on? I kind of oh yeah, the weekend has definitely started. Oh, I'm so glad for that too, let me tell you. Unreal Jackal, I've been looking forward to this Flash. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been told by a few people that this one's gonna be really good, and it kind of snuck up on me. Every so often, I'll check the log just to see how far I am from a Flash. I don't read into the pages or anything. I do a brief scroll, and if I see a block within, I don't know, at least one mouse wheel scroll, then I've got to start planning. Getting everything on Friday, having a stream on Friday is at least a little bit of planning and a hell of a lot of luck, because I did not think I was going to make this one. I didn't really remember how long it was until another animation was coming. And just the fact that it's on a Friday, it's... I don't know. You could say that... if you want to say that I planned this all along, I'll take the credit. But so let's see. My thoughts? Of course I'm not ready. When am I ever ready for this? What are my thoughts? Well... really, the only thing that I can think of right now is that Mayor's going to wake up and he's going to have a really bad day. It could be that there could be a number of things happen. Either he wakes up and he's like just completely sobbing, and I want to get him a teddy bear or something. Let's see. Let's see. What have we got here? I hate how ads load perfectly, but the stream's still frozen. I'm I'm sorry. I I kind of had to make a decision on where to stream primarily, and it just so happens that most of my viewers are on Twitch. It's until the technology can be improved. This is really, I think this is how it's going to be from now on. Protect Mayor Squad member 420. Oh boy. Um, thoughts on the new site? Um, if you could put that into words, I mean, I get that something like this is needed. I get that with this work being so interactive and been around for so long, it has to stay up to date with technology, and um, so I see this move as a move of preservation. But excuse me, um, the 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 thing is, like, I've apparently caused a little bit of a stir in my thoughts of Viz Media taking, taking some ownership over this. It's just because I always get a little bit twitchy whenever a when an independent artist signs over intellectual property to a corporation. Um, I understand that there was a need. I understand that there were some things happening that were beyond Huzzy's control that that facilitated this. So it's, I guess I could say I'm ultimately cautiously optimistic. I don't want to say whether I think it's a good thing or a bad thing, mainly because I don't think there's enough data yet. We will see what happens when Hussey comes out with a new thing, because he's hinted at that for a while. So, what else am I missing? Knowing what knowing what I know about the back end on the old side, this is a vast improvement. For some, maybe it's a country thing. Australia's internet's awful. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, a GeoCities page would be an improvement. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. Thank you for making me feel better about how freaking old I was when GeoCities was around. Jeez. Oh man. And we thought that was just amazing until MySpace came out. Oh god. Um yeah, it's he did write a news thing on the third to clarify some things. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he still owns the IP. We'll just wait and see. Um, it eventually you got to do what you got to do in order to pay the bills. Um, and so like I don't begrudge Hussey or anything. I'm a little protective of him as a content creator, as an artist. I'm. I mean, the community is so huge that I don't think it will. I don't think anything bad will happen. Knock on wood. Cautiously optimistic seems to be the general mood. Yeah, that's it's walk soft and be prepared for anything. Then again, you could say that about anything these days. Um, if there's one thing that I wish, it's that I could have been around to experience all the stuff that was happening in the forums. It's the only downside to coming in and reading this after it's finished, but I'm, with a couple of exceptions, I have been very I've been very lucky in not having to, in not getting any kind of spoilers or anything. Now, do a quick shout out to all the mods that are helping whenever they can. They've been, it's been very crucial, and I could not do this without them. Let's see. Speaking of no spoilers or you get booted. Yeah, we'll have to, I'll have to get with the mods later on to decide if we need to worry about having a mod for Twitch. Mainly, like, I only have, I think, 2 right now. And most of the time, we've never really had a need for it. I'm not on here doing stuff for Homestuck enough to warrant any kind of mod necessity. But yeah, but like I'll talk with the mods later on and we'll figure something out. Because this is not just, my channel's not just for Homestuck. If for anyone that was in the channel before we started, there's a thing I do on Thursdays called Eat the Pixels. It's primarily a Hannibal based, I don't want to say podcast, but it kind of is like a podcast where I get together with Chronicophiliac and Little Thing with Feathers on Tumblr, and we usually play Diablo 3. Sometimes when one of us is not around, one of them is not around, then I play something else. Sometimes we talk about, well, we usually talk about Hannibal at least once, and then there is any other kind of subjects that we'll get into. Very not safe for work, just so you know. Oh, JT, I may need to get with you about Nightbot, because I've been playing with that a little bit, and I got enough to do the music. So, have I played Undertale? Yes. Yes, I have. No, I have not finished it. I maybe I will at some point. I have some personal issues that I've got to get across before, that I can get past before I can play Undertale again. It's just, I don't want to get into it right now. Suffice to say that it'll be a little bit before I play it again. So I'm actually, like, I'm more looking forward to playing Hivebent, because, which is one of the, oh, that reminds me, since you're all here, let me just put this out real quick. I've been thinking, since we still haven't gotten to the end of Act 5, and Act 6 is going to take forever, I've been kind of toying with the idea of changing up the format a little bit, just to get things moving, because otherwise I'm going to be doing this for years, and I kind of have some other projects that I want to get going. So I'm just wondering, what would... excuse me. Hive swap. I'm sorry, I messed it up. Yeah. It's been a long week. But yeah, I've been thinking, would it be... what would y'all think of me doing a live reading of Act 6? Not all at once, just like every every chance that I get, it would probably be at least like an hour or so a week of like, okay, here's Act 6. Here we go. Um, because, uh, like, I enjoy, making the pictures and doing the translating and everything, but at the same time, it's so slow. Like, it takes me roughly 20 to 30 minutes to do one post, and I try to do that in the morning as sort of my way to wake up. So it's that way, if there's something that I've missed or something I need to change, I have a little while to change it before it goes live. But I can roughly get like 4 or 5 pages in with one post. But um uh if there's a pester chat, it's going to take me at least one, if not several posts to cover one page, and it takes a very long time. Let's see. Am I going to be let's see. Okay. How streams after flashes used to be, but slower. Yeah, there was that one time when we were trying to get to the end of Act 3 that it was way too damn fast. I still regret that. Are you going to be able to handle notes that way? I don't know. I really don't know. Obviously nothing as crazy as the marathon. No, I'm not doing that again. No. It would be just a strict, okay, here's the time frame, and that's when it's going to be, and when I get to a stopping point, that's where I stop. Yeah, no, there is no way I would be able to do it all at once. Like, I could see maybe doing Act 1 all at once. And even then, I'd have to stop and, for like bio breaks or getting drinks or whatever. Let's see. Have you tried reading all of Homestuck in a week? I would not recommend that. Like, the only way that you could read all of Homestuck in that much of a sitting... Shut up, stomach, you just ate. Is if you're, like, in the hospital and... Or you're just sick and out of work and you have nothing else to do. And, like, I need to do something, I need to read, or I'm going to go nuts. And so, like, that, I think, is a great time to start marathoning this, because you're not going anywhere for a while. Let's see. Oh, boy. Someone who has read the entire story from start to the end of Act 5 and still going. Holy moly. Yeah, that's the other thing. I feel like the longer I let this play out, the more I'm going to start forgetting. It started to get... Oh my god, stomach, please. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope not, because that's really embarrassing. So, but yeah, I'm starting to forget certain things, and I feel like it might just be easier for me to go back to, like, I don't know. I'm still toying with the idea, and I think we've still got enough time before Act 6 begins, so I can just... It's a suggestion, and so... let's see. Wow, okay. I'm looking over here, and the chat's there. It's just... A test can be done to see how it goes for a testing period. Hopefully you don't forget things after stream. Yeah, yeah, that's the other thing. Potato, I'm sorry. I covered this earlier. I get better response, I get better reception, and better quality if I just stream to Twitch. I think that's what's going to be from now on. Yeah, some people do prefer the written format. It's just... Oh, boy. Like I said, it's more of a time thing. I think if I continue writing, I'm going to get everything spoiled eventually because it's just going to take so long. I mean, the only other thing I could do is dedicate like I do nothing one day and just like fill up as many posts as possible. But excuse me, like I said, there are some other projects that I'm working on, and it's just I'm running out of time. Anyway, okay, it's like 20 after. What do you say we get started? Because apparently my stomach is trying to sabotage the stream, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see. All right. Okay, so like before, I'm gonna watch, and then we're gonna go back and analyze, and I've got the other page set up, so here we go. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, great. Here we are with a wonderful timer. Nice guitar riff there. Oh yeah, I know this track. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh crap. Oh hell. Why does this have to happen? Oh god. Okay. So we've just lost 2. Right. Oh, is she gonna do the thing? Yes, yay! Let's have her do the thing. Boom. Okay. Oh, she's pissed. Hey, it's always good to have a transformation, right? I really am digging this. The music, I love this thing. Yeah, that's badass. Please fuck his shit up. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh my. Okay. Okay, this is November 2015. Okay, that's the only thing I got to see. Okay, that is kind of like what's happening? Oh no. Seriously? Are we seriously doing this now? Oh shit! Seriously? Why? Why? What's the point in that? What was the point? Why? I see the chat going. Give me a minute. You're not supposed to have dead air whenever you're on the air. I don't care. I'm sure you got the... Yeah, JT. I've got it pulled up in another tab. It's okay. Fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Okay. Okay. Give me... I gotta take a look at... What have we got here? Let's see. You just... Okay. I'm catching up on the chat right now. Yeah, as much as I want to buy the Acts 1 and 2 book, I'm not going to. Either that or I'm going to and it's going to sit on my shelf. Oh, boy. Okay, and yeah, yeah, I didn't expect to rhyme. That was totally off the cuff there. Okay. The only way to get through this is to just do the... Okay, this... this whole thing right here is really bad. Something else I'm gonna have to fix later on. What I could do... No, I can't do that either. I wonder if this will let me... Oh, okay, good. I can still change things. Alright, give me a second here. Maybe I'll do that. Nope. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. And I just broke the chat. Did I seriously just break the chat? What the hell? There it goes. Okay. Hey, it's not gonna be a proper stream unless there's a technical difficulty. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, God, I didn't even see that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... Alright, let's see. Did I get the... Alright, let's see. And then there's nothing with... Okay. Alright. Let's do this again. I don't wanna have to. Okay. There. Alright, spacebar works. Also, I have a kitty. Hi, Inara. Okay, so Feferi is... She's hovering over Durst, and she's able to see all of them. And in comes this asshole. Okay, so... This is... Oh, shit. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what's happening. I'm gonna need a moment. So, everyone has a dream self. We've seen this. The trolls have dream selves. The kids have dream selves. Why wouldn't the people of Prospect and Durst have dream selves? It's starting, like, I could be completely wrong here, but I'm wondering if Mayer's dream self is Jack. I'm just going to let that filter for a second. I really don't want that to be true. It would not surprise me if it was true, though. Okay. It's alright. It's okay for Fairy. When you die in your dream self, you don't die in real life. Have to remember that. Also, okay. That's interesting. That's not what her blood is color's supposed to be, is it? I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just a trick of the video itself. Well, I like I said, that was just speculation. I don't have any proof. It was just there's too much happening at the same time that it wouldn't surprise me either way. Shut up, stomach. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, that just says Durst. It just says Durst because it's written from right to left. That's an E. I mean, yeah, those are E's. That's definitely a D. Okay, yeah. So, moving on. Okay, let me go back here a second. That's Nepeta, isn't it? Her blood's fuchsia. Okay. All right, just checking. Just wanted to check. I have cats, and you know this hurts me. Not as much as it hurts her. I know. Okay. What? That was Doof. Okay, that was Doof. Now, see, maybe it's just that there are parallels happening, but you can explain Jack having these powers because of the prototyping with Beck. Mayor has that isotope that he swallowed that has the same color. Just saying. That's just making that connection. So, we've had this happen to Prospect, and now Durst is going, and because Jack just likes to screw up everything. So I'm curious where, I wonder where that is supposed to take place. I mean, I'm guessing it's just in some other part of the immediate area. We knew this would happen in advance. Well, yeah, I mean, this part right here we're seeing, it's still in the past, technically. Because all of this had to happen before the end of everything. Well, no. Well, is it in the past? I don't know. No. Maybe. No, it's not. No. I just didn't know that they would be reaching God tier at the same time as the kids. Oh, God. I hate time travel. Let's see. Wait. I'm checking up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, guys. Seriously, I shouldn't say that. Everyone, seriously. The chat is moving fast enough that I'm not catching some of the comments, and I'm sorry about that. But at the same time, we've had a serious problem with spoilers. Like, I already know a couple of things that are end game, and I still am really pissed off about that. So please, if you have any, if there are things that are spoilers, please go to the Discord and use the spoilers channel, because I no. Also, I'm so glad that this happened. This just makes me like 413 times happy. Let's see. I mean, that's just so badass. It really is. Let's see. Alright, I don't remember the red. I think that's Jack's... I think that's Jack's blood. I could be wrong, but I think it is because he and Karkat have the same color blood. Oh god, this is just awesome. Okay. Ha! I knew it. If you're looking closely, those are all the signs of the Zodiac. I'm guessing that's sort of like a time stop on him. And I'm pretty sure that that is significant as well. Having the time reverse like that. I mean, other than just it's being the countdown. God. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so this is just cruel to Tavros, because I mean, it just, like, I instantly thought Tinkerbell. Oh, he's having images of Tinkerbell, even though it's freaking Vriska. What a dick. And now, and now we get the, we just get the whole, I'm calling you out, and yeah. Ah, okay. Alright, it took me a second to realize what that was, but that's... Okay. That's funny. That is just a dick move. I mean... Why is she even keeping those? It's probably got a smell by this point. Don't fight angry. Don't fight angry. And for those of you who watch Dragon Ball Super, Vriska's pulling a move that I don't want to give a spoiler to. I know it doesn't work that way, but it's just where my mind went there. Why? Was that even necessary? Was that necessary? And... yeah, no, you can't question, because... Well, you can. There's no point in wanting an answer. I do like this, though, just because, like, okay, now that she's reached her god tier in Thief of Light, she has this particular color scheme, and Tavros still has his blood color scheme because he hasn't reached that yet. My only guess that she did that because she wanted him to, like, I'm guessing here. she wants him to get to God tier as soon as possible, and she's probably throwing him onto his god bed, or hopefully he'll fall into his god bed before he dies. That I it's not Dragon Ball unless there's 10 minutes of screaming beforehand. You're not wrong. Yes, it did puncture perfectly. I think it was sort of like a bullseye, really. Bullseye? Not funny. Let's see. Yeah, there... Okay, looks like we are going to have a mod because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Well. You know? I'm... Usually, whenever something like this happens, we always have to go to the next panel. Because something's going to happen that's going to make that, you know, like, the animations are all set up to the next panel. Like, I think the only time you can say that it isn't is when it is actually the end of the act. So if you give me just a second here, I'm gonna go. All right, see log. Grab that. There goes the intermission. There's Act 4. No, that was Act 5, I think. Okay, Let's see. All right, we're back to there. And here we go. Okay. Oh, good. There's another animation that's coming up. No, we're just gonna have to wait for that one, I think. Yeah, that was just very cruel. Yeah, all the reasons Vriska has for doing things are bad reasons. It's just... Okay. Well, okay. Actually, let me see. Let me see real quick. Let's say 3, 6, 9, 12, 15... Okay, yeah, that's going to take a little while. All right. I will at least get to this next page. Oh, great. Oh, right. Oh. She ran off and was having a sulk. And... Splat! That sucked. That's not a bed there, is it? Nope. I'm pissed. Okay. I'm just... I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all. Apparently my stomach is not okay either. Yeah. Yes, his robot leg is actually bleeding. You've got mail. Oh my god. That's horrible. Yeah, I've got nothing. I've got nothing. Yeah. Okay. I'm I'm I why? Was that really necessary? I I'm sure that answer is in the form of a spoiler. Actually, JT, that is not entirely accurate. While um here, let me double check. Um let's see. Gonna take a look here real quick. Server settings. Display admin. Actually, yeah, JT, it's not entirely accurate. I am not the owner or admin the of the Discord channel. Um, the only people who are admins are JT and Hex. Um, there is a special role for me. Then there are some blog mods. And that's it. I honestly have no idea who the owner is. It might be Hex. I don't know. As far as channels inside Twitch, I probably have to get the dashboard and figure that one out. That's just one of the many things on my list. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I only know of... I'm still getting used to learning stuff on Twitch. So I will have to figure that one out. I'll learn that one in the future. And is there anything that anybody else wants to ask me other than that? I'm probably going to go and drink a lot of water. A duplicate stream for spoilers? Well, I guess someone could be like, hey, I'm going to do like a host the stream and say, okay, channel, like, actual stream chat is here, spoilers chat is over on this person's Twitch, that kind of thing. That's really the only thing I could think of. But I'll look into it for the next time, because it looks like there's going to be a next time. Let's see. All right, so we are on page 3300 according to the new thing. And the... Oh, wow. It's in 21 pages. Or 20 pages, really, because the next post is probably going to pick up with this one. So, yeah, 20 pages. I don't think... I'll have to see if I can, like, space out or something, because I don't know what my plans are next Friday. How do I think... wait, water? What about apple juice? I don't have any. I don't have the closet space for it. Let's stay hydrated. Tavros can't anymore. Let's see. Okay, simple. Thoughts on what's to come. That timer is ticking down so much. I'm waiting for, like, I'm guessing that's going to happen. That's going to, like, mark the end of Act 5. We're going to start into Act 6. There's going to be the scratch. There's probably going to be the retcon. Because I haven't forgotten about that either. Let's see. How do you think Terezi will react to Tavros' death? I think she will probably do... Huh. Where did he come from? You bitch. That would probably be my first reaction, or my first guess is like she's gonna go, you bitch, you could have hit me with that. I don't think very many of the trolls like Tavros, and I'm sad about that. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Okay, something popped up that was telling me to mod the message. That's just Eggy thing. Apparently the auto mod is trying to censor things, but it's fine. Well, okay, yeah, she can't see, but I'm willing to bet that she would be able to smell Vriska from an incredibly long distance away. I mean, she's probably going to, like, she felt Tavros land. She'll reach over, find something liquid, lick it, realize it's him, guess that, you know, he came from above, and she's going to look up, and she's going to smell Vriska in her god tier. Yeah. Hey, this is 18 and over. I make that apparent. Like, I've got the thing set and everything, so this, if you're watching this at work, it's not my fault. So, oh boy. Why? I mean, how many times did... I mean, was this payback for him being so afraid and letting her bleed out on top of her bed? Or was she planning this all along? What do you think Vriska smells like? Probably blueberries and evil. Yeah. I could see with her being a thief of light, she could probably also have some kind of citrus flavor or a lemon flavor. Just going with it. I don't want to think about the age span of the community, because every time I do, I get more gray in my hair. Oh god, I don't even want to say it. I'm probably one of the oldest people reading this thing. I need an adult. You said flavor instead of scent. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't... You see why I need to hurry up and finish this? Oh, boy. Thank you, Orion. That makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, it's stuff like I've had a number of people that are in the community tell me that, you know, that a particular character is incredibly awesome and amazing, and I'm like, they do this. I guess, you know, from the outside looking in, you know, like, these are very dynamic characters, and I've said this before, that, like, I think that the characters are all incredibly well written. Doesn't mean I have to like them. So, met someone who was 70 reading Homestuck? Holy shit. Um, Vriska tastes like lemons and the suffering of others. uh, your hair looks like lavender but smells like strawberries. That's oh my god. I have a bit of a Dragon Ball Z abridged problem. Just so you know, because I don't know. Lemons and the suffering of others. Isn't that what lemon normally tastes like? Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh my god, you brought up Formspring. Wow. I remember Formspring. Holy crap. Oh boy. I didn't get to use the Formspring a lot, but it was a pretty nifty idea. Oh, you have an archive of his replies. That would be a really cool thing to read after I get done reading Homestuck. Because that is a font of spoiler material, I'm willing to bet. Anyway, it's let me do a quick check here. I think, unless anyone has any other questions, I'm probably gonna have to end this here. We're coming up on 8 o'clock, and I actually have some other, like I was talking about before, I have some other projects to get into. But don't worry, there'll be another stream happening really soon. So apparently I've only got 20 pages before I get to the next one. So also I'm running out of drink, so I need to get more. But I think to address what Potato is saying, just to reiterate what I was saying before, like I think that every single one of these characters has a lot of depth. They are, even where I am right now, they are all very well written, and what we haven't seen of them, we get enough of a mystery to go, I wonder what that character's doing. I wonder what they're up to. So, like, I understand Vriska's purpose as a character in this thing. It's just, she's just like, if you had to put chaos in a particular form, she would be it. Because, I mean, granted, there are so many characters you can't really predict who's going to be doing what, but you really cannot. I do not see anything coming of whenever she's doing something. Like, I did not expect this to happen. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna have to. The question is, how much is really her fault? Should we hate her or feel bad for her, or both? I know what my answer is, but I think this is designed for everyone to make up their own decisions. I personally hold on to the philosophy that any decidedly female character in Homestuck has to be approached with a modicum of fear. And I like Terezi, Vriska, Rose, Jade even. I mean, Jade is my precious cinnamon roll. I'm still a little bit afraid of her. So, Oh boy. Just checking. I said just it sounds a lot like the hate versus pity idea of car cats. I maybe it's just me, but I tend to. I don't think I hate car cat anymore. I think he's just a little bit on the annoying side at certain times. Depends if we're talking about past or future, or but um, I don't think I hate him now that I've gotten to know him a little bit more. But I don't pity him either. Mainly, I guess it's, but I'm not afraid of him. Anyway, okay, I'm really gonna get going this time. And I just, again, I just want to shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for reading, and please keep the conversation going. Go to if you're not there already, check out the Discord server. There are lots of different channels. There, I don't know how active some of them are. You can always there is a spoilers channel that I cannot see, so definitely check that out. And until then, like I will try to get this posted on YouTube, and I will send that. I'll put a post on Tumblr with that particular video as soon as I can, and updates will start again on Monday. So again, thanks to everyone for watching and reading, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.